We love South.
Hello and welcome to a quick Raider Club announcement video. We're going to be having our Raider Clubs for the second time this year next Thursday. So here are all the clubs that you can possibly get signed up for. A lot of them are the same ones, but we do have a few new ones, so let's check them out. First up, we have Paper Pilots. This is a new one with Mr. Meyer. You're going to be creating paper airplanes and seeing how far you can fly those things. Next up, we have the giant board games with Miss S. All those fun giant board games we have in the hallways we'll be able to use all during this Raider Club. Slime Makers Club is with Mrs. Guth. You'll be making some special Valentine's Day themed slime. Soap Carving with Mrs. Brown. Let your inner sculptor come out and carve into some soap bars. Let's see what you can create. Next up is the Play-Doh Towers with Miss Fort. How high can you build with that fun Play-Doh? Creative Crafts is next with Mrs. Schneider. Let's let that inner artist come out and do some creative crafts and building and making. Building Masters Club is with Mrs. Blue. You'll be creating some big things with some building blocks, magnetic tiles, and other great fun tools. Marshmallow Builders is with Miss Carlson. What can you build using just marshmallows and toothpicks? Next up is Making Lemonade with Mrs. Brower. You'll be making some lemonade and taking that tasty treat on home with you. We have STEM Tubs next with Mrs. Lee. Each of the tubs has something fun in it. What will you have and what will you do? Straw Rockets with Mrs. Heller, another flying club. You'll be shooting off some rockets. Have some fun with that. See how far those things can go. We have Sensory Bottles next with Mrs. Watchhorn. Nice calming activity to create something to keep yourself calm. Directed Drawings with Mrs. Zwern. Some help for our struggling artists. Get some help with some directed drawings. Next is another new one with Mrs. Michelman, Groovy Music Makers. You'll be creating some music using her Quaver program to kind of put together rhythms. And we have Perler Beads with Ms. Larson. So creating some really cool pictures using those little beads and then melting them together to create a solid piece. And our Ninja Warrior course is back with Mr. Dorsey, set up in the gym. How fast can you make it through the obstacle course? And that's it. Those are all of our clubs that we have. Like I said, our next clubs are going to be next Thursday. You'll be signing up for those clubs in your class. Your teacher will give you some more information on that here shortly. Good luck. Even if you don't get your top choice, you're going to have a lot of fun because each one of these clubs looks like a lot of fun to be in and has some very fun activities. So enjoy the Raider Clubs next Thursday.